Tubers, welcome back for another adventure. Not that I need another project or all-terrain vehicle, but I've been after one of these Yamaha Wolverines for a while. Spoke to a buddy of mine, Steve, last night. He says these things are actually pretty good, so hopefully it does everything I need it to do. To me, it kind of looks like a Warrior, but four-wheel drive. It is a shaft where the Warrior is chain-driven. But anyway, let's get this rig off, see what kind of situation I have here. It was $500 and I found it on Facebook. Here we are. Good place to always start with an unknown is what kind of shape is the oil in? Does it have oil? Oh, oil looks good. Full. Very full. Very clean. I like that. So, the story I was told on this thing is that it was bought for his son, and his son ran the heck out of it. And then it stayed in a shed for a period of time, and mice kind of got into it. And as a matter of fact, it came with the key. I don't know, that's looking a little aftermarket. Maybe not. It says Yamaha on it. Anyway, if you turn it on, you got the big nothing there. So I don't know if it needs to be in park or something. This is the cheapest Wolverine I could find. Spoke to my buddy Steve, I think I mentioned that, and he said these things are pretty good. Just quickly, I've never owned one of these, so I'm going to kind of familiarize myself with it at the same time you guys do. First of all, it's a four-wheel drive. I see the shafts there, but I don't see any control, so it must be full-time four-wheel drive. What does this do for a living? This is just the shifter. So yeah, it must be full-time four-wheel drive. And while we're on this side of the engine, see the recoil is completely gutted. And if you look through that bright spot on the bottom, that's because it's rusted out down here. There's a hole in it. Yep, there it is. Anyway, so I got 350 cc's here. That should be more than enough power. Even with the full-time four-wheel drive, it looks like it has a winch. Here's the control for that. I don't know, maybe it's got to be turned on. Let's do a quick look under the seat. Battery looks nice. Tools, no tools. This is the air cleaner. I don't see any air cleaner in there to you guys. That's not good. Yeah, let's do a quick look on the oil. Bang. Oil looks nice. Doesn't seem to be leaking. I'm told the exhaust was recently replaced. That's how this DG got on here. And the person who installed it, the guy I bought this from, says he doesn't like it. It made too much noise. It's missing. These look like there should be those rubber band tie down. Looks like it should have some kind of rack in the back here. So that is missing. And yeah, some of those you got to squeeze the brake to make that work. I got no lights. And I got no starter. I guess that's the right key. Once again, this is my first. So 404, does that look like the right key? I think all that's left is the crying. and we'll try to start it. I see some arc marks on the lower nut, so I think that's what he's been using to start it. Once again, he tells me it runs, so you know, when you pay $500, you kind of takes your chances and pays your money. So, or you pays your money and you take your chances. See what happens here. Oh, arc welding. Round and round it goes. Starter doesn't sound great, does it? Fuel is on. I don't know. Do we see any action in here? Just in case this is a flutter. I might have to set up a camera stand. Yeah, doesn't sound like it has a lot of compression, does it? Anyway, let me go get... Oh, let's turn it on before we do that. Come on. I like that. Boy, that's easy. So instead of going to get the camera stand, I need to go get the GoPro. Let's hope it's got some charge in it. We'll get this thing out for a little ride. I'm just curious, is it complete? Half shaft, half shaft. And it seems to have the shaft for the front end. Yeah, all that should work. Wonder if it'll fit through there. So that looks like the starting solenoid right there. As a matter of fact, looks like the lower terminal already has a bunch of arcs on it. So on, I don't know, does it like choke? So this is a cold start. You guys will see what I see. I see arc welding. That I like. Got one of those extenders on it. You know what? We might have to turn the gas on. Alright, I'm going to start it up again. Doesn't look like we're going to need the tripod. I'll smash on the GoPro. We'll get this thing out for a ride, see if it's any good. What do you guys think so far for the cheapest Wolverine out there? It actually looks halfway decent, my Yamaha. Okay, hopefully the GoPro is behaving. Is it possible in the first 10 feet that I already like this machine? I had to drag it around. I've been putting some time in effort into keeping all this cut clear between myself and it's got a little clunk in it. I hear a little clunk going on there. I don't know if it's a U-joint or something loose. Or maybe it's the trunk banging. Yeah, this is a nice machine. I like this. I like this a lot. I think I might even like it more than the I think I like it more than the Warrior. I'm still recording. There wasn't much battery left on the GoPro. Wow. Smooth. Shifted into third real easy. I'm not sure I like this extended throttle much. Wow. This is going to be a blast in the winter. What I could just picture it as a really cool donut machine. It does have a little bit of a miss. That's me. This is a nice machine. I stole it for $500. That's nice. That's a nice deal. I met the guy. I met the kid that was that it belonged to. He strikes me as if he does something with law enforcement. So I don't think it's hot. Yeah, I can't complain at all. These full-time four-wheel drives, yeah, the automatic clutch is good. I think the carburetor could use a little love. I hope this is still recording. Yeah, I gotta tell you, I like this rig. Hopefully I haven't been showing you guys the sky for the last 10 minutes. Yeah, like that clunk. Oh, girl. There we are. Yeah, it sounds like something's almost loose. Back brakes aren't very good. Well, what do you guys think? Cheapest Wolverine out there? Was it worth $500? You guys tell me. I want to thank you all for dropping by to watch and comment and subscribe. Please remember, feet down, heads up, get out and enjoy each and every day. Don't let any time get by you. You don't know when you're going to run out. Bye now.